wasn't nominated, but I was invited, for the awards, because it's the 20th to present an award. Okay. So from the beginning, right? I've heard series of, incidents about AMA Awards over the years. And so I kept asking the Ghanaian representative if, she was sure about, the attendance, if she was sure that, I was going to be a part of it, because I had things to do, but I needed to upgrade myself. I thought honestly that going for the AMA Awards was going to be my first. Even the AMVCA that I was nominated, I wasn't able to go because of COVID, right? So I said, oh, why not? It's been a while. I've been planning to go to Nigeria. I'm planning with my team already, though, just that the time is not up yet. So when AMA came, I was like, okay, let me just go and then, see how I can build relationships, network, link up, and then I can plan personally and go, right? So when it came, I kept asking, I kept confirming, are we sure of this? Are we sure of this? And the response was always yes, 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 yes. Is it an all expense paid trip? And they kept answering yes, yes, yes. Is it an all expense paid trip? Is it an all expense paid trip? I kept asking almost every 3 days. Almost every day. And the response was, yes, it is. Okay, so, I won't even talk about the fact, how I prepared myself. How I had to go through a lot to prepare myself for the event. I won't even talk about that. The money spent, preparing your dress, your outfits. It was about 2 or 3 events, in all, preparing all of that and going through all the sleepless nights, because I was also filming. So I was doing everything, together. So apart from all of that, the time came for us to go on the 30th. That was was it 31st? No, 31st. That was on the 1st. That was Friday. Okay. So we kept asking about itinerary, our travel itinerary, our flight itinerary, and they kept giving us excuses and all that. So lo and behold, I think a day or so before it came, and so it was confirmed that we were going. That was on Thursday night, I think. Yeah. So like that Thursday night, I slept around 3 a.m. I just had a nap, like an hour nap, and woke up around 4:30 to rush to the airport because check-in starts, according to the itinerary, check-in starts from 5. So I had to rush to the airport. I got to the airport and then I realized that, some of our stars, my colleagues, some our legends, our big legends, Akofa Ejiani, Akofa Esiedu. Sorry, sis, Akofa Ejiani. Okay, so Akofa was there, and our movie producers talk about Abdul Salam Mumuni. Salam was there. Julia Appiah of Home Sweet Home, Reveal Films, was there. Jackie Appiah, Samira Yakubu, Kalsum Sinari, Kwabirana, Dorina Vio, name like Edine Ba. I will just mention them. So okay, we had to go through all the traveling formalities and all that. And then they checked on they checked our names. Our names were yes, okay, yeah. So bring your passports. We provided our passports and all that. And then all of a sudden, yes, we were asked to wait for a while they check on whatever. Some were calling the Nigerian, people they knew, those they knew were part of the organizers and all that. And still there was no communication whatsoever. And then the news broke that the flight is almost taking off. And so if we would be considered, then we had to we have to, if you are ready, if you can afford to pay for your tickets, then you pay for your tickets and go to Nigeria. Hello. I was preparing to go to Nigeria, but at my own pace. Like I said, I was planning with my team to go to Nigeria because I had projects. I had, some conversations over there. So it is not your timing that will make me buy tickets that I'm not prepared to buy. Not that none of us could buy tickets to go to Nigeria. No, we could buy tickets. But you see, if you invite me for an event and tell me that it's an all expense paid trip and send me a ticket, a flight itinerary to confirm that I'm on the flight, and then I get to the airport and it's a different story altogether. Like, who does that? Who does that? Honestly, who does that? I don't know where the problem is coming from.
But Joselyn Dumas there, okopia mo event na say, this so hosting show no. Jackie Appiah so echo event na say, this so Genie award. Which Grasafo is forced to believe say, omo there, omo to omo akasa omo tickets and omo quiet. Into omo to be out omo tickets no. Omo say omo chiko fie because omo ambo omo ho so omo bedu abeto tickets.
Well, I don't know whoever did that. Well, let me just say this one. Let me say this too. So, well, in the evening we heard later that some of our people, my colleagues, actually paid for their tickets and went. Well, then again, I must say that I don't know why they did that. I thought that we all should have made them know how embarrassed they have, they have left us. I mean, how humiliated they have left us, how they have humiliated our brand and Ghana as a whole, the Ghana movie industry. I mean, I thought it was going to be the case. But anyway, like I said, I won't blame them because maybe they had, other important engagements or schedules. I mean, plans, businesses that they had already, planned for or prepared for, or probably something bigger was waiting for them in Nigeria. So I don't have a problem with them at all. But all that I'm saying includes musicians, includes even the host of the show. Joselyn Dumas was the host of the show. She was the host of the show, Amma Awards. The host of the show was part of the stranded people at the airport. Why are we doing this? Yes. How many years? How many years? Do you think if it was Nigerians who were treated that way, they would have kept quiet? That's why, I was like, why wouldn't our people join hands with me to talk about this? And they had to go by themselves. Well, then again, I don't know why. Maybe they had other engagements. So fine, it's fine. It's their money. They want to go. They want to, buy their tickets and go. It's fine. But you see, if we don't talk about these things in Ghana, if Ghanaians don't come together to talk about these things, Say we'll be walked on all the time. They walk on us all the time. We need to talk. We need to express ourselves. We need to express ourselves. I wanted to keep quiet like everybody was doing. But then I was like, if I don't talk, who will? Who will talk? This thing will go on. I'll not even talk about the Ghanaians who went there, the accommodation and all that they went through. I'm not talking about that. I won't talk about that because they are not ready to talk about it. But I am ready to talk about what I went through. The embarrassment I was put in, that's what I'll talk about. When they are ready to talk about their experiences, they should come and talk about it. I mean, people were like, Gloria, you don't know. It's been like this. It's been like this all these years. It's been like that. Oh, it's been like that. Sometimes we go and our return will be, Why?
That being the change. When is it going to start? When is it going to start? It will start with this. Maka said, no, if you can't get the tickets for my other colleagues, then we are not coming.
Yes.
No, Mwaka said, no, who said, no, these people are united.
Yes. Which I almost
talk about it, they'll do it again.
They would have done it. Yes.
This is very, very wrong. Very, very, very wrong on all grounds. Hey, yeah, superstar.
Hey, Yakodu Airport, me see ye cheer bags. The embarrassment. The flight has taken off, and we were still standing there.
Oh,
my sister. My sister.
Hey, Ghana. It's not even Ghana. It's just our industry.
Those who went, it's just our industry. It's just our industry. The hypocrites no dosu dodo.
Dosu.
Dosu hypocrisy dosu dodo. You do this time, somebody will say, oh yeah, I will yes it's anymore.
We all have to come together. Anka life we na joining na cabinet na tag you. You think they'll not apologize?
They will. They will. They will. It's so sad. Hey. Besha Alaji, I salam. Jinaho, airport. And him Machi Wabedu airport. No communication whatsoever. Roger was in London. with a Gamanche for an event. They forced Roger to come. Roger went to London on a private jet and came back to Ghana on a private plane, only to be embarrassed. And continue on chamber next week.
No. This is very, very wrong. This is so bad.
Even Roger bought a ticket for his wife. No. So you can imagine.
It's about time. It's about time. We are complaining about this thing, and we are not doing anything about it.
My sister.
It's about time we start this thing. They're not doing anything different from what we are doing. It's the same thing that we are doing. Obia said them. I don't want to talk because a lot of them are kissing us.
Yes, so. Yes, so.
We will not kiss anybody else. That's it.
That's it. If we can only do that, which they would do it, Papa. Why are you doing this to ourselves?
My award. Embarrassment, Ben. Because yesterday I realized that you had a premiere. I had a
premiere. That's why I did everything to promote the movie, because I told the organizer, the producer, so I want to come back. I'm going for Ames, so I want to come back and do What's Porn with Gloria.
Engagement. I
had a short film. My sister. If I tell you, I said, I know a movie. Let me tell you, my sister Emilia Brobe called me for her movie. I said, Emilia, may call Nigeria Ama Awards. Sis, with your one and I'm a person we roll way about the next time. I lost that. I love the short film. My premiere yesterday. And Women's Choice Awards. Women's Choice Awards was Friday. I was.
No.
Oh Jesus!
No. This is wrong. This is wrong on all grounds.
What I went through in making my outfit, the money spent and everything. Why? Who does that?
This industry would have been a better place. Our movies would have been all over Netflix. But
We should rise. We should rise. We should rise.
This is not
Listen.
discussing it.
Yes.
Them me, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk.
Oh.
Until when?
So what? You got to the airport.
We all got to the airport. Like we all got to the airport. Myself, Jackie, Samira, Kalsum, Joselyn Dumas, Kobirana, Dorina Vio, Salam, Abdul Salam, Frank Raja, Julia Appiah, just name them. Roger Kwate, like, and some media people, my dear, you're bouncing. All of us. All of us.
And it wasn't
big ticket.
A mistake.
It wasn't a mistake.
Vicky, mistake.
I don't mind Vicky. Don't mind Vicky. What's a mistake? Vicky, you have no idea what happened to us. You have no idea. We were there, no, and they were like the flight had taken off. Yeah.
Such a shame.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Oh no! Is it a
thing that I slept at 3 a.m. and woke up at 4 to make it to the check-in at 5?
Is it a plot to disgrace us or what?
I don't know. I really don't know, my sister. I don't know. And it's so sad. You know, later in the night, our people bought their tickets and went. So, if I come,
I think some of the Adena show being sir. And Anipanako discan no akoye.
Speaker.
This is a big event. Why shouldn't they, track all these things? Only all these celebrities, huge superstars, whatever. And I say, I'm sure they were checking up on them before prior to the day of the travel. No, so they should be aware that these people are coming. There should be airport pickup. Their hotel room should be ready. Everything should be ready.
Yeah. So your flight in Ponyo. So imagine our hotels.
If it's something that is wrong, then they should have just called the airline to rectify it, Anna.
They made us confirm everything, not knowing information in like fake or whatever. I don't know. We went there and they said we were not on the flights.
It needs to be in the headlines.
My sister,
it's not acceptable at all.
They need to call them
with
out.
No communication, nothing.
Yeah. Blog our page.
Blog our wife. A home concern.
Indirect. Say indirect shots. Hello, ma. Please help our life. You are. No tag you and you own somebody pen other bloggers be posting.
It's quite disgraceful. Honestly, it is. It is. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Now my news. My disgraceful for be airport. About it.
So when
America say the people that have been privileged to go,
didn't go.
The organizers to apologize to the other colleagues. What must say? And if you have the chance to be on a big platform like that, now work actually and Kofano say you are sorry, and I say we be rejected, Jumano, because yes, you united no and
God.
Do we want to all eat together? Is these things that we want to be happening? We don't want to be united to go and eat food together. We want to fight for a better industry. Nobody wants to be anybody's friend. We are fighting for a good cause, and it's the industry we want to push.
way dear, sempa, because I heard fellas speaking about no support on when you're even getting ready for a program or an event, so-called
Yeah.
in a country that people should, help you at least for your good works. You know, you get to pay for makeup artists, you pay for hair, you pay for outfits.
Vicky,
Sister, open event for Ghana. Costly. Sister, if you're budgeting for food, you budget for your brand. You budget
Sikani,
for your brand.
yeah,
hey, it's
for
okay.
first anyway.
Me who say oh yeah dear wo bo ho modin ye be siesie ho cobra say wo boy ye din anye and
Ebia, now
Hi.
I gown say kukra. What say we now about
Yes.
1, 2, 3 hours? Want to me share you?
My gown. My
three
gown. My
bye
very expensive fabric. It almost got spoiled.
dia na me bo din you are ye o say ye da
Vicky so the ready aba. Vicky the ready aba.
yo da na aden na
Make up
motosa
for Joe. Make up for Joe.
what and breaking the partnership this success yeah they are who dey any a platform e pian ama wo so asi ye and also one plan na me say you
Why
go
you and
Oh, but some are trying though. Like this, my hair. Lee J Looks gave it to me to go to the Ames. Lee J Looks the
and
army. So,
one going to watch
my
it.
I said the hair live.
Keti also amami atare kama me de ba Flora Grace by
It's
I
very
know move
beautiful.
find advert.
I have a mom. I mean, that's why we have the platform stuff.
No,
Miss
it's very wrong, you
Gloria,
know.
please, I want to know
The,
what happened when you
the,
went to the airport. I mean,
you,
what led to the
oh
bounce?
my
Does that mean you didn't arrive at the airport at the time they
god
told you? My dear, we got to the airport, the check-in was 5. Our Kofa Kalsum got to the airport before 5. I got to the airport just a little above 5 o'clock.
no.
A little after 5 o'clock. And when I went there, almost everybody was there. We got there early. Not that we were late, so the ticket was fake. We weren't on the flight. Bless fortune. We must build ourselves because they don't like us. Bless. Oh, you are. Oh,
Gloria, what
you
happened
are.
to Jackie Appiah?
Sorry, she was part of it.
So she also didn't go?
No, she had to buy ticket in the evening and go. I'm sure because probably they confirmed that she was going to win, so maybe she had to go. Yeah, or maybe she had other things to do too. Yeah. So, but I don't know. Well, I can't speak for
Yeah.